It's light on. It's some all-out war, man. Damn. I don't want to like put it too loud because it probably, I don't know if it'll mess up with the mic, but I want to see if you guys can get a little taste of it. Yeah. How you guys doing? This is Barry, that Goat Metal Show, doing my first, my first live was some time ago, but finally got a name. Finally got a fucking name, right? It is Scars, Litter Box of Posers Q&A. And he's over here just chilling. I'll leave him alone. He's acting up a little bit, man. Give me a freaking claw mark on my leg, you bastard. All right, how's everybody doing? And I hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, this is just something that I was, I kind of last minute. Again, of course, I should have went and, said, fuck it, make a nice little schedule. But I said, something I was doing today and had it in my head. I was talking with Paul and Trevor, going back and forth with them, asking about some little names and stuff. So, so we'll see how that goes from there. Whoever might be on, let me know if you guys could hear me. Hope you guys could hear me pretty well, if anything. Manny Barbaca! Oh, man. Josh, and what's happening, brother? How's everything going there? Hope everybody's doing well over there, man. All right. Yeah, man, it's good to see you guys, man. And fucking Manny, of course, one of the bass players of Go to Mentis. All right, thanks, Manny. I appreciate it. What fabulous fucking bass player, guy who could just do almost anything. And the bass playing you hear on that self-title is Manny Cortez, man. Fucking fabulous bass player and a great friend, man. Thank you, Manny. I appreciate it, brother. All right. Okay, I just wanted to, I hope everybody digs the little title that I said, Scars, Little Box of Posers. I mean, I would assume that would be pretty cool for everybody, considering that when he goes crazy and he kills posers, he throws them in the litter box, right? Yeah, no problem, man. You got it, brother. You got it. And it's words due. All right, man. Love you, man. Hope everybody's doing good, you and your family. Let me get to some of the stuff that I'm going to be doing over here, man. I had, besides doing some questions, whoever decides they want to pop on and, ask away some certain things. And I got some stuff that had came in. I was going to do a video for it, but I said, you know what? Might as well do it on the live, talk about it. And first and foremost, I'm not sure if Trevor is on or Trevor's around there, if he's listening. I had put in, that Goat Metal Show had put in a contest for the for the 1K, right? Which was basically to do a video saying the 5 bands that you like to have goat in it, 5 songs that have goat in it, your 3 favorite death metal bands, 3 favorite hardcore bands, and your favorite That Goat Metal Show shirt, right? So the only one who submitted any type of video was Trevor Shredbeard. Let's give Trevor a round of applause. He's the winner because today's July 1st. I said I was gonna finish up the contest at the end of the month, and so Trevor, you will be getting. Okay, I remember you was gonna get the Go to Mentis demo. Okay, so everybody can see that it's the Go to Mentis demo. But we had got some copies from a Russian label. All right, the Russian label is called, let me get the name of it again. It is Sucker Punch Records. And what they did was they did the demo for us, which I don't want to break this. What the hell's going on here? It's just stuck. Okay, here it is. All right, got this nice white cassette. All right, so basically, not only because Trevor, you were the only one who did this, so I'm gonna hook you up, brother. All right, that's what I get, man. I put out a contest and I expect videos, but that's all right. Trevor's gonna get the blunt of it all. He's gonna get the fucking demo, right? But this demo has extras in it. It's not just the regular songs, the regular 4 songs that was on the original demo on Death Forms. This one actually has the 2 songs Man, the light is probably blanking out, but it has 2 songs that was in the Starving Artist compilation, which is our very first recordings before we actually did the demo. So Trevor, you're gonna get it. I had, only, they didn't give us a lot of it. I had only 2 that was sent to me, which was it was a white tape and a yellow tape. I'm keeping the yellow because it looks cool. All right, and Trevor is gonna get that. All right, he is the contest winner. All right, Trevor, you fucking rule, and you deserve it, man. I wanted to make sure you get something good, man. So you got something really cool over here. You got the 4 original demo songs plus those 2 songs we did in the Starving Artist compilation in 1995. All right, and that is the super raw recording, man. That's like that. Everybody who's into like raw shit, that's raw as hell, man. That's no condom raw. Like, yeah. All right. So Trevor, congratulations, brother. When I get a chance, I'm gonna go hook up an envelope. I'm gonna send this shit right to you, brother. Okay. There you go. All right. And speaking of which, I had some stuff that was sent in as far as like guys, I do my shirts and all that, and my son and my daughter are going to the Go to Mentor show on July 20th. And we got who else we got? Oh, Jason Shaw, man. What's going on, brother? How's everything, man? All right. Got a little picture of the goat there. All right. So my son asked me, he's like, yo, dad, you think that we could get some shirts, for the show? So, again, guys, if you guys are interested, anybody who might be interested, I got these Go to Mentor shirts on my eBay store. Okay. All right, just as simple as it gets, man. But it's a really cool design, cool shirt. And anybody who's been buying shirts so far from me know that the shirts they're not weak, right? They're good quality printed shirts. So I got these for them. Okay, and then also finally, which I was a little bit of a delay, but the guy who won the free shirt for the 1K, Skater 8, he lives here in New York. So what I'm gonna do is when I get a chance, I'm gonna get in contact with him. I'm gonna meet him, make sure he gets his shirt. But he got that Goat Metal Show shirt. All right, that's his shirt right there. All right, that was for him winning the 1K. So basically now, trying to get to 1K. As far as free shirts go, guys, we're gonna have to wait till we get to 2,000. You guys had so many opportunities to go and get yourselves into getting these shirts when it was like when I was doing it every 100. It was every 200, 300, 400. I put the winners out, and then nobody wanted to claim these shirts. All right, well, we just go on to the next one, and then the next one, then the next one. And finally, somebody went and actually claimed the 1K. So they're going to get their shirt, and we're going to wait till, when we get towards 2K, I'll probably like when we get to 2K, we'll probably do something better. Maybe a shirt and maybe a CD or something, make it more, worthwhile, make it more worthwhile. Okay. All right. So we had those Go to Mentor shirts. You saw that Gold Metal Show shirt. Also, Ramon, my guitarist, he wanted to get hooked up with the Castle Heights alumni shirt. All right. So we got that. All right. Anybody who remembers shows that we all played in Castle Heights, if you are a Castle Heights alumni, hit me up. All right. I had hooked Kevin up with this shirt, and he's got it. And so what I'm probably gonna do is I might just tag Kevin again. I think I don't know if I did put up a post on Facebook about it. Might have tagged him on it. So whoever's interested that wants to buy a Castle Heights alumni shirt, it's up on the eBay store, Evaristo 1974. Give it a look. Might draw your interest, and I have some other stuff there, whatever. Also with the channel shirts with that Goat Metal Show, Jucifer, Dead Eye Delight, and Shredbeard, and also Jucifer's band Iron Casket. He has his shirt there too as well. Speaking of Dead Eye Delight, I should have sent him a message to let him know, but I got a sample of his shirt. And so you go, man. Look at it right here. There you go, man. That thing came out really, really good. Really good. So happy. And that's his little logo there. There's this little zombie guy. I made another one for him. I made another one for him with it was like a zombie with a hillbilly hat. But it came out really, really good. Really, really good. And what I'm gonna do is when I get a chance, I'm gonna try to I'll send it over to Sky or Dead Eye Delight so he can check it out, and you guys can start hooking him up too, man. He's got a nice little channel there. He's fucking doing his thing. He's getting some fantastic fucking interviews, man. He's been getting a lot of great interviews, man. Great fucking interviews. And he's just gonna keep on growing, man. When you get a chance, please go over to Dead Eye Delight, give him a fucking sub, send him some comments, man. Let's get that guy's channel up and grow. I want to see him at 100 subs real soon. All right, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. All right, all right. Then, oh shit, what the hell? What the hell just happened? I froze again. Jesus Christ, YouTube, give me a break. Damn. I guess this is the reason why a lot of people don't really use YouTube Live that much. They tend to want to use more like the other stuff with it, and maybe less glitches and stuff like that. Maybe it could just be me. I don't know, but whatever. I am as simple as it gets. Okay, simple as it gets. Cheers, everybody. Yeah. So, all right. So I also did get something in the mail. Also with me with my and what the hell is going on? Listen, maybe I gotta I'm just gonna click this shit off over here. Click off the music for now. Oh well, whatever. Let's just keep this going. Am I looking all right now, guys? I mean, I don't know. This YouTube Live, I guess just has its little moments and little glitches and stuff, and I don't know what else to say. Anyway, so let me get to what I was gonna do over here. All right, let me see if I could shrink myself here. And okay, because I want to make sure, so I can get the right information. I'm trying to get this shit going. Okay, picked up this band, two vinyls. Of course, I'm like the eBay man when it comes to these things. All right, picked up this band here called The Drip. Okay, The Drip is a grindcore band from Richland, Washington. All right, they've been together since 2007, and according to them, they're still active. This album's called A Presentation of Gruesome Poetics. It came out in 2014. All right, and I dig some good grindcore. All right, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, there's some that just sounds a little bit out of hand, but just give me some good, and give me that punk influence. I'm good with that. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Okay, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing the name of this album, this band, right, because they're from San Francisco, the United States, and California. They're a black death metal band, but to me, I think they could be war metal. I don't know. This band is called Charasophorus. Okay, this album came out. This is Necronaut, came out in 2011. According to Metal Archive, they came out in 2009, and they're still active to this day. All right, so yeah, it says the thing is when they label something Black Death, a lot of the time, some of it is, I guess, falls into that war metal. I think that's one thing I've been learning from Professor Jucifer. It's basically almost in that war metal realm. I don't know. Maybe what gives it away? What? Maybe the gas mask. I don't know. Could be. But yeah, that was some of the stuff I got there. It was nothing really outrageous. Did have myself a good day yesterday, and my wife and my daughter took care of me, got me some good stuff, and we're gonna go there, man. I just getting ready for my 50th coming up next week. And Paul, I am doing well, Paul. Thank you very much. All right, Paul's there, man. Yeah, I'm doing well, Paul. Thank you very much. And I hope the title stays true. You know, Scar's little box of posers, the Q&A, and we're gonna go from here. All right, so look, so far I got a few of you guys here. I don't know if any of you guys got anything you want to talk to me about, or you have any questions about anything. Want to get this shit off and running, see how it comes about, and go from there. Scar's knocked the fuck out. He's not getting up anytime soon. And right now, look, I just said something. He just moved his tail, like, shut the fuck up, stop talking. Cat, fucking cats, man. So, not enough that they just gonna take over shit, but whatever. Uh, so yeah, man. So guys, let me know, man. Is there anything in particular that the Goat Master can answer on this episode of Scar's Litter Box of Posers? Oh man. All right, well, while we wait, look, that's listening to one of my guys here, All Out War, man. Fucking Mike and All Out War, man. I still impressed by those fucking dudes, man. Those guys are still just kicking it out, making just. I think they had a break in between, and they came back. I think even stronger than ever, man. Fucking Mike, man. Mike and they're just fucking fabulous. They go, my man, Mike Bogish, the president of the Mad Axeman, is on the chat. What's going on, Mike? How you doing, brother? Hope everything's good. Hope it's not too hot down in Georgia. It's it's July, and I know down there, man, the fucking mosquitoes are coming out there like vampires, bro. Daywalkers, ready to go and eat everything in sight, man. All the blood that they can take. Man. But yeah, just I'm like really impressed with these guys, man. They fucking been around for so long and still kicking it, and I'm just glad that my band was around during that time and we could just keep that thing going where we man, last time we were on a stage it was 16, 17 years ago, and we're gonna get our chance again, and just hope play some music and do a recording. We want to get a recording going. Maybe sometime this summer, maybe start getting our shit back in order and set up some recording dates and hopefully come out with something. All right. Let's see what my man Mike said over here. It's bacon. Just got man, Mike. Damn. All right, man. Just be careful, man. Don't want you to want you turning into to freaking wax, man. Start falling all over the place, man. Make sure you stay hydrated, brother. Stay hydrated. All right. And if like I said, if anybody got heard from Trevor, make sure to tell Trevor he won. All right, he fucking won. But yeah, we're just gonna get that shit going and hopefully have a good show. That's all I'm hoping for. I can't wait to get back out there, perform. Looking forward to it. I mean, it looks like it's gonna be a nice crowd, man. I'm really fucking looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. And if you have plans with me, Mike? Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah. We're right now. Our focus, we did the 30th anniversary release thanks to Def Farm. We're just gonna basically right now we're gonna do this show. And have a good time, pretty much just put us back out on the map to say that we're playing again, and well, not playing again like we're gonna be fucking playing shows every month or anything like that. I mean, fortunately, we're I guess when some of us get to this age point, we gotta stick to one main thing, and I guess one main thing is just basically doing some new music, maybe one or two shows or something like that, and that's about it. I mean, unfortunately, we're way past that time of, getting signed to anything major and running around on tour and that other stuff, man. It's way past that. Now it's just about putting out some music, letting people enjoy it, and go from there. Man, thanks, Mike. Appreciate the question, man. But yeah, that's basically what we're planning. Just looking forward to getting the juices flowing, get the energy as far as, like, I mean, we had a rehearsal recently, and I just like, it just felt so damn good to get into this mood of fucking just my vocals were just coming out at a different level. I don't know, it was just something that hit me, and I was trying my best not to like overdo it. I want to make sure to save myself for the show. But sometimes when you're rehearsing and especially we were rehearsing our new song, and where it just something just hit where it was like it just got me so excited, and I just started going off, and yeah. I didn't want to like destroy my like even though I've done enough. I'm my vocal, it's not my vocal cords, so it's gonna come from the gut, diaphragm, and you gotta say, but still, it's just when you get excited, sometimes it just all comes out, and that's how you could just kind of fuck up your stuff. But I'm gonna just make sure to take it easy. I'm gonna make sure to take it easy and just go from there. But that's pretty much that, man. I'm gonna just keep on going, and we'll try doing new music. I mean, at first when we were discussing doing the recording, when we're gonna do it, I was in the impression we were gonna try to do some type of EP, 5 songs or something like that. Now it turns out these guys are all about trying to do a whole nother album. I was like, okay, you know, um, anybody who is an old school fan, I don't know, Manny um, was there during the early days of Go to Mentis as well. Um, well, if Manny's still in the chat, did you when we played the Blue Frog? I know Driven by Hatred played that show. Did you guys watch our set? I've never. I don't think I've ever. I don't remember if I ever asked you guys if you were there watching it or you guys came late. Um, Manny, if you're still there, let me know. All right, I'm a little curious. I forgot to ask you that. Uh, but yeah, because I mean, when when we played our second show at the Blue Frog, Manny's old band, Driven by Hatred, played that show. That was when we met them. We met them, and that's when we started, like, we exchanged numbers, figured out, to have shows and stuff like that, try to get shows together and stuff. But there's a couple songs. One of them songs we did is an instrumental that we did. If you guys go and you look at our old show from the Blue Frog, and absolutely, that's okay. That's what I fell in love with Frankie. All right, Manny. Okay, so Manny, if you remember the set, we only had to. I think we only did like 4 songs or something like that. But the last song was the instrumental. We called it the Go to Mentis, and it was just an instrumental, but it was such a good song. The way it flowed, the way it went, Milton's lead that he did that day. I still get teary-eyed watching that. Of course, just anything with Milton in there still gets us emotional. But when we saw him going in and playing that lead, and he played it with so much feeling, and we just it was so much fun, so much fun. And me and Ramon revisited that song. We were listening to it and stuff, and we're gonna try to see if we could recreate it and maybe put it in the album. And I'm hoping we could do that. I'm hoping we could do that. I think that would be fucking awesome. That would actually be a really good tribute to Milton if we could pull that song off too, because that was a song that him and Rendon wrote. And I remember when they wrote it, the way it was flowing. Me, Martin, when we were listening to it, when we were practicing it, I think it was. I'm not sure who was it that decided not to put lyrics to it. I don't know if it was me or Martin. I guess it's something I gotta try to talk to Martin about, because that's some of those things I don't even remember. But we'll see. All right, Ben NG, do you have any Little Greg stories? I mean, Little Greg, man, man, yeah, that's another legend right there, man. I mean, what did little Greg do? I mean, he was the man that whenever we were in Castle Heights, his moshing style was beyond jumping on stage, jumping on the lights. He was unfucking believable, man. I had so much respect for that man. And when I heard about his passing, it was I'm still in disbelief with the because he had so much life. And like I said, as far as stories go, I mean, look, man, anything that you've probably heard, anything that went on in Castle Heights with Lil Greg, whether it be in videos, it's all there. I was glad to be a part of it, to be a part of that family that was Castle Heights, and it was great. And he was a fucking phenomenal guitarist, man, phenomenal. Uh, Let me see, man. You said you lost my audio. Let me know if any of you guys in the chat can hear me. Let me see. I'm still. I think I'm not trying to mute it, but yeah. As far as Little Greg goes, man, he was he was. Oh, okay. All right, Ben. So Manny, it's you, Manny. Okay, it's just Manny. All right. Sorry, Manny. um. Oh, okay. We reset it. He's all good. All right. Thanks, Manny. But Ben, thank you so much for that question, man. I mean, uh, you know, so a lot of the people that were in Castle Heights, man, and you've heard all the stories, you've heard the lore. Somebody asked me one of the questions about Castle Heights, about the some of the shit they got about it going castle fights, and I had to explain stuff to them where I told them, and if anybody who remembers being in Castle Heights, we all knew each other. It was like it was one big family. Whenever all these bands were playing together, we were all together. We were all having a good time. That place only held but maybe about 100 and something people. I remember I think Kevin talked about it one time. I don't know the number. I want to say between 100 and 125 people. I could be wrong. It could be less. It could be more. But and it was just whenever we had these bands playing together, it was like just one big party, and that place would just get packed. And then especially if we had any big acts, whether it be like All Out War, Dying Fetus. We had Cryptopsy there. I remember, he had big acts, that would come, and you would just shut. It was basically stuffed in there. So when you saw that pit, that pit looked crazy. People going all over the place. It was just craziness. But the thing was that if anything got out of hand, all right, if anything got out of hand, I think it was safe to say that if there was anything between amongst us, we pretty much policed ourselves. The one time, if it got to a point where somebody was getting too stupid, is usually somebody who was not of that of that group. He was it was somebody who was just going in there just to be a dick. And then a lot of times John the doorman was there, whatever, and that guy would get escorted outside, and a lot of times whoever that fucking guy was getting some pounced somewhere. Let me see. Oh, you should check out Brooklyn Fan. He had Brooklyn Blast Furnace episode. He had Bottle, Rob, and Kevin Cass. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll give it. How long ago? When was it that episode aired? I think I did hear something about Kevin Castle doing a podcast, but I don't know if it passed or I'm sure it passed. But how long ago? If you could tell me, Ben, let me know, Ben. I'm not even sure. I know I didn't hear something about it. And if anything, I'll go look for it and I'll check it out. Kevin is a great dude, man. My band owes a lot to Kevin, a lot. And look, like I said, hey, this was the place, all right. This was the place right here, man. All right, and that was our CBGBs. That was our fucking Nassau Coliseum. It was 2 months ago. Okay. Oh, damn. So I totally missed it. Kevin was like, okay, no. So I did hear the one. So that was the one 2 years ago. I thought you may be talking about something recent. Okay, the one 2 years ago, I did hear. I did hear the one 2 years ago. Yeah, yeah, I did hear the one for Kevin. Um, Rob from EGH was too. So I want to hear. I want to hear Rob's. Here's a little story about Rob. And Ben, I don't know if he knows this. Rob from EGH was actually our first Go to Men's fan, very first. Like he was like the first real, the first person to come up to us and ask us for a demo. Told us how much he dug the music. It was our first show at Bond Street Cafe, and he was there, and he came straight to me. I've never forgotten. And every time, me and Rob have always been cool. Uh, and I love Rob, man. He's a fucking great guy. And I wish, I could see Rob again. I haven't seen Rob in so long. It's been a long time. I know that he's still, singing and performing. Um, I would love to see him. He's great. He was. It just felt. It was that feeling of, oh shit. I think we're gonna get ourselves out there. That somebody came up to us and was like, "Yo, you guys have a demo?" I don't even, So I think we kept in touch, and whatever little thing we had as far as getting a mailing list go. Because remember, everything was a mailing list, and try to get stuff out to people whenever we had shows. And we had other shows. Rob, came, and we would see him in like shows that we went to, and we just became good friends, man. And we played with EGH a bunch of times too. Um, Fucking fantastic vocalist, man. Fucking Rob, man. He's fantastic vocalist. Proud to call him a friend and an original Go to Men's fan. Yeah, you can let him if you do if you know him, let him know. He'll tell you. It's a story I tell everybody because it still sticks with me to this day, man. That's already over 30. That's 1995. No bullshit. 94 July. It's coming up. Actually, well, the Blue Frog was July of '94. Um, and then we had the one in Bond Street. Damn, I got the thing there. It passed already. Shit, that anniversary already passed. So that's officially 30 years. Ben says, how you feel when the kids bury deathcore when they're thinking about Lunar Shore, but the real deal? Well, Ben, I look. As far as that goes, I've made my statements about that. Look, I'm in no way a fucking gatekeeper. Okay, I'm in no way a gatekeeper, and I just try to give people those lessons. Because it's so easy to say a band created something when you don't know, man. You got to go back. I mean, let's just be realistic. When we think about heavy music, of course, everybody goes back to Black Sabbath and says that Black Sabbath was the creators of metal, gave metal that push to the sound that everybody started developing along the way. But as far as the metal sound goes, I mean, you probably got to go further before Black Sabbath. Okay, you might have to go to Jimi Hendrix. You might have to go to the 1950s rock and roll, to be precise, to say who were the original creators of this or that. I mean, if you want to say that, yeah, Black Sabbath was the one that gave us that original sound of what metal was formatted to be, yes. Okay, but then there's always somebody who maybe did something before that you could say they were the original. So it was the same thing with deathcore. I mean, we were calling ourselves deathcore since we started the band, and there was a band in Jersey too. I remember me and Rich were discussing. I think they called themselves deathcore in the '90s. So I looked at deathcore from our standpoint, which was us, All Out War, Dark Side, and Confusion. Now, if you see Confusion, they label themselves deathcore. They didn't label themselves deathcore before, I don't think. Any of the old stuff, I don't remember them if they did, but I think they took the label and they ran with it eventually because it just made sense. And but the thing that from the early 2000s, deathcore, that early 2000s deathcore, you know, the Lorna Shore and Suicide Silence, that was something that was spawned off metalcore, which, you know, metalcore could be, you know, labeled, which is could be like almost what hardcore was becoming to a degree. You know, a lot of the bands were implementing more metal sounds into the, you know, hardcore bands were implementing more metal sounds into their music. You know, um, I think one band that's, you know, you could just say is one of the creators would be like Hatebreed, even Irate. I'm sure a lot of people won't even want to go and put Irate into that mix, but yeah, you know, Irate. If remember, we all fucking love Irate and their fucking style and the way that they went about things, but it still had a lot of metal in it with the hardcore elements. You know, so you know, when the deathcore rise started in the early 2000s, um, that was uh, that was just basically their way of taking metalcore and making it more aggressive. You know, making the vocals a little bit, you know, more deathly sounding and a little faster and whatever, you know, extra. You know, it's just, it is what it is. You know, I ain't gonna say Suicidal Grind. What's up, brother? How you doing? And it's what man he said, oh shit, I have to get one of those castles. What's my yeah, that's right, man. Yo, let me know, man. I got you, brother. I got you. And that's always been my thing with that. And I've gone into conversation. I've had good conversations and bad conversations with people in the comments, you know, and you know, some people don't want to accept it, and all I got to do is tell them, look, there's videos there. Everything's predated. Okay, Google it. There's flyers from our shows that are predated. Okay, I'm not sitting here just gonna go and just say out of nowhere, oh, you know, we started in 1993 just to, you know, cause an argument. No, it's all there. All right, let me see what my man's Suicidal Grind said. Doing good, obviously wishing it's Wednesday already. So that's when I do a rough. Oh, yes, that's right, man. You're going to be doing a nice little collab with Drew, man, with Drucifer. I'm looking forward to that. It's on Wednesday, so that's what's that? Oh, it's July 3rd. Okay, I was about to say it was on the 4th, man. I'm, you know, gonna be too busy blowing shit up and drinking beer, so I don't know if I'm gonna be, you know. So we'll see how that goes, man. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that shit, man. That's gonna be cool, bro. It's gonna be good. I mean, considering that, what time is it now in Sweden, brother? I know it's 5 minutes to 5 here in New York. I know you're about 6 hours ahead or something like that. So you got to be like way into the evening now. Yeah, I know over there in Sweden, I think it's somewhere about 6 hours, I think, or something like that. 6 hours ahead. So, man, I know you're gonna be staying up a little late, man. I don't know how much late you can stay in, but I appreciate you getting on, man. I thought about you too, man, when I was thinking about doing this this little stream, and I said, oh man, we got some of the guys from Europe, man, that want to get on there. Look, you see, it's 11 o'clock. Yep, yeah, you know, and I think that's the reason why a lot of some of the guys like Drucifer and certain people have been doing like earlier streams. You know, we forget that we got people, you know, on the other side of the world, man, that want to try to, you know, see some of these streams. I mean, you know, got some of the guys that putting on streams at 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night at my time. And, you know, by that time, that's when my man, you know, Suicidal Grind is probably waking up at 6 in the morning. You know, I don't know if he's going to be wiping coals out his eye looking at streams and stuff, you know. So I think if it's like 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock is a good time here on my end. You know, it'd be like 6 o'clock p.m. his time. You know, maybe, you know, try to cater over to our guys over at the, you know, in Europe and Asia and, you know, that side of the world, man. It'd be nice. You know, so, but yo, Suicidal Grind, man, just keep that shit going, brother. Looking forward to hearing some more shit from you. Oh, and Suicidal Grind, you was late. Um, Trevor Shredbeard won the demo. Just putting it out there. Whoever wasn't on before I announced it, he won the demo. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, thankfully Wednesday until early Sunday for me, I'll have the whole apartment just to myself. I'll be. Oh damn, man! You're gonna be lucky, man. Shit. You know how I be doing over here, man. I mean, look, it's gonna be 5 o'clock here soon. I know my wife is gonna be getting out of work. But luckily, I got the apartment to myself for another couple of hours because she's gonna be going to pick up my daughter from work, so I ain't gotta do it. And once I finish this up, I'll probably just go and maybe flip one of these vinyls on so I can check it out, man. This shit, I'm looking forward to this. And then go from there. Scar's over there knocked the hell out. He ate his food and he's chilling and just hanging out. I said, Ben, I listen to Castle and Don Tony Wrestling. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Kevin Castle has a wrestling podcast. I mean, I'm not big on wrestling like I used to be. I used to be, back in the Raw and Nitro days. Those are fun times to be to be into wrestling. Stone Cold, Goldberg, all those guys, The Rock, the NWO. Man, those were fucking fun ass times, man. Fun times to be into wrestling, man. Those are the greatest fucking soap operas you could watch. But I don't know. I'm kind of like, I try to watch some of the stuff they have now. I guess what they're doing now, they're catering more to like the athletic. They don't want to stick to no more the big steroid-looking guys anymore, and guys just tossing each other around. They want to go to guys who are flipping around the ring and doing all these weird moves and all that other stuff. And the girls are there. I guess they're a little bit more to the want to get into the wrestling aspect of it, not just about them trying to look cute. And it's okay, but I don't know. It just doesn't really give me the bonchinche aspect of what wrestling used to be. It used to be a good TV, man. And you used to get up in there and then go back and forth between Nitro and Raw, and when they were having their fucking battles of TV dominance. Fun times, man. It was fun times. But speaking of wrestling, I mean, one thing I'm sure you guys have been watching that what's that shit called, the Dark Side of the Ring. Dark Side of the Ring has been pretty cool. Looking back on a lot of stuff, and me and my wife, we got into it. We got into watching those documentaries, and whenever they say when they talk about a wrestler and they go we already know that wrestler's dead. Or if they start talking about the wrestler in certain sense, that we know that the wrestler's alive. He'll make an appearance, or he'll talk, or whatever the case may be. Or if he's alive, then he just doesn't want to be on it, I guess. There was I think the one that really caught me was oh man, who was it? Abdullah the Butcher. That was a crazy one. That man went broke, man. I felt there was a lot of shit going on with him. The stuff he did, and that guy, craziness. But yeah, that was tough to see the rise and fall of Abdullah the Butcher. That was crazy. Let me see. I listened to who killed. Oh really? Oh shit. Okay. Who killed ECW? Just dropped on Vice. Oh okay. I'm gonna go look for that. Yeah, because like I said, it's me and my wife. That's one thing. We're like we're documentary heads. I mean, if anybody remembers during that time of COVID, we had so much shit to watch. Documentaries was popping up like crazy, and we kind of got hooked on the documentaries, and we watched anything. And so they even anything that even had to do with metal, she'll watch it because she looks at it as real life. It's just something that happened. It's just something seeing what was going on. It's not a performance. You just see shit that just happened to these people, and you get into their stories, and I think that's cool. I mean, look, hey, don't make sure you guys get a chance, man. Who hasn't watched it? Check out the Go to Mentis 30th anniversary documentary right here on that Goat Metal Show. Look for it. Yeah. God, man, my advertising sucks balls, but okay, it is what it is. Let me see what we got here. All right, my man Ben's got to hit the gym. Ben, thank you so much for getting in here, man. I truly appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot, man. I hope you subscribed. I hope you're down with us, and let's just keep in touch there, brother. Thank you. All right. All right, so yeah, so far, I got some interaction there. It was with Ben and Mike. Had gave me some questions. Any of you guys got any questions? Come on, man. I know you got some. Oh man, but yeah, that's it's just been a wild ride, wild ride. But just hoping that everything goes well and everything goes good with the show on the 20th. Uh, just found out that I think as far as shows, local shows in July, I think we're one of the only ones. I think there was a show a week before ours and it turned out it got canceled. And so it looks like it's going to be a pretty big thing. Who we got here? Boom Slayer. What's going on, brother? That was cool. How you doing, man? Hope everything's good, man. And Boom Slayer, you're on the chat right now. You got anything you want to ask the Goat Master in his Scars litter box of posers? Oh man. All right. Necromantic Productions. Hello there. All right, man. Thanks for coming on. I really appreciate it. All right. I usually remember any questions I might have after the stream. My mind loves doing that. Yeah. That's what happens when you're basically just you start trying to think of stuff and you just can't get it out right then and there. As soon as everything's all done, shit, it also starts spilling out like vomit. Oh, Roy! Oh shit! Look at that, man. It's Roy from Death Metal. Okay, all right. Yeah, you got yourself. I guess you must have yourself two separate accounts. One for your podcast, and okay, man. Yeah, how you doing, brother? How's everything? Yeah, Roy. This is my first. Well, actually, I had a test stream like last week or week before, just to see how it runs. And so far I've had little glitches in the early part of it because I'm just using the YouTube stream. I'm not doing nothing crazy. But just wanted to test my waters into the stream, maybe do a little something over here. Roy just getting on, man. Make sure you check out the Death Metal Podcast, man. Does some great stuff there. And yeah, anything that you might have missed from back in the days, as far as any band that was just underrated, Roy will give it to you. Man, going live is good for Thank you, man. Yeah, I figured I'd give it a go. I know it's not something where I'm like super pro at. I mean, you guys are pretty much super pros. One day I'll get there. I'm still very like old school with some of this stuff. I'm just gonna, just try to go from here. But I wanted to get Scar into the mix, but he is just enjoying that rest, man. Enjoying that rest. Well, Roy, I know you're just coming on. You guys who just came in late, I'll just give you a quick little tidbit. Trevor Shredbeard won the Go to Mensis demo. He was the only one who put out a video, so he gets this new demo that we just got from Sucker Punch Records in Russia. They added a compilation demo, music that we had on a compilation as an added feature. So he's gonna get it. So look, it was up for about a month, and he's the only one who threw out a video. So he's gonna get this, man. Trevor Shredbeard got that. All right. Let me see, Manny, what you got? How's the new stuff going with Vincent? All right, Vinny is doing great. He's doing fucking great. And let me tell you, man, wait till you hear the new song, Manny. I ain't gonna tell you nothing. Wait till you hear Vinny. Wait till you hear the elements he's putting in there. I am so excited. That's why I was mentioning about how I was getting excited during one of our rehearsals. The music is sounding fantastic, man. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Let me see what Roy. Roy says, well, it's working, so very cool. Yeah, bring it up some speed, brother. Bring it. That's it, man. I mean, I'm trying. I am trying. And also, like I said, you guys who maybe came on late, I had put out some shirts. I also wanted to just touch base about my man Skyer from Dead Eye Delight. Okay, this is his. I'm doing his merch, and as you see, it shit came out fucking fabulous, man. All right, great guy. He's been doing some fabulous fucking interviews. Be sure you guys check him out, man. He's doing a great job there, and Skyer, if you're listening, hope everything's going well, brother. Hope everything's going well. Ah, all right. Let me see. Manny. So wait, Manny. So you never answered my question, Manny. You was you remember that song that we did, that instrumental? If you was there for it, if you do you remember it? And Suicidal Grind. I guess it's not a question, but I've been jamming that Iron Casket a ton. Yeah, that fucking Iron Casket is fabulous. That is a fabulous. Yo, ah man, I'm like, I don't know what to say about Jucifer, man. Then he's doing a speed metal band. How does he? Yo, that picking style he has. Yo, he's like his tips got steroids in it or something, man. I don't know what the fuck. How do you, yo? I'm sure you guys have seen him play. I've never seen picking like that. That is some fabulous fucking fast picking he's got there, man. Tremendous, great fucking guitarist, man. Very, very underrated, man. Fucking Jucifer, man. He is fucking balls to the wall. Awesome guitarist. Awesome guitarist. Ah, he says, yeah. So Suicidal Grind says, yeah, I agree. He's talked about it plenty of times. He just says, just practice. But man, I can't pick like that. Yeah, dude, it's. I don't know, man. I don't know what kind of practice he did. That thing, the way you see it on screen, the way it looks almost like I don't know. I almost want to say animated. I almost want to say animated. I guess I don't know, man. That guy, he's a funny guy. He is a funny guy. Fucking Lucifer is a funny dude. Does anyone have any good new death metal demo suggestions? Uh, let me see. Damn, I haven't really. As far as death metal suggestions, I mean, there's been some stuff that's been popping up here and there. I guess we got to. I don't know from the Bandcamp side of things. Haven't really got a chance to pick up anything. When it comes to just freaking buying stuff, it's usually older stuff. I mean, I've been doing my due diligence. I said on eBay. I mean, like I said, I picked up this album here and this one too. This grindcore band, Drip. So it's been so far so good. Let's see what the hell is going on here. Let me see. What Suicidal Grind says. I've seen a few guitar players in person at shows that have similar picking hands that are instantly fast and smooth like that. Blows my mind. Saying that's coming from the guy recording riffs. He can barely play. Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny. Oh gosh. Yeah. What can we say, man? What can we say? What can we say? I just I mean, I would love to see him play live. Oh, it was well, as I said, if you was at that show when we played the Blue Frog, it was the last song. It was the last song we played. It was just basically an instrumental. We called it the Mentis. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, you could always just go back to the Blue Frog video and watch it. It's the last song, and Martin's not is not singing on it. It's just we're playing, and Milton does a fucking lead that just will bring tears to your eyes. I'm telling you. And Suicidal Grind says, in the sense that when I play the full song, sometimes you get ahead of yourself with writing those tricky riffs. I thankfully got it down. Okay, yeah, man, absolutely. So I'm actually plan on playing the whole album on guitar. And oh, okay, okay. Let's see that, man. I mean, because I mean, I know it's tough, man. Being on the other side. I mean, that's another thing. So, let me ask you, um, as far as what you've been doing, are you actually planning on doing anything live? Are you planning on doing anything live? Okay, it'll be a good time for us. Okay, I'll be looking forward to that. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Yes. Okay, where we at? Come on, man. I'm trying to do little things here and everything's just okay. Here we go. What kind of guitar do you? All right, that's your question for you, Suicide. He wants to know what kind of guitar do you play. Roy wants to know from Death Metal Podcast. Oh shit! All right. Let's see. So I definitely would love to play live and not be the guy with an ego, but don't know any people in my city of Sweden who would be playing the same stuff I do with the same dedication. Oh, I hear you, man. I mean, yeah, that sucks. That sucks. All right, Roy says he plays a Jackson Soulless SLX Lightning Blue. Yeah, I've seen that guitar. It looks fucking phenomenal. Excellent looking guitar, man. Excellent guitar. What's this? What's this? Okay. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. That is yeah, that was the thing, Manny. Get back to what I was talking to Manny about. When you get a chance, check that shit out. I do wish to have someday to be what's this? Someday to he wants to move someday to the US. Hopefully I can find like-minded people there, maybe even a war metal band. Yeah, man. That wouldn't be surprising. War metal is picking up pretty big over here in the States, man. So I don't see why not. Manny, okay, yeah, that Manny. So go ahead and check that out, man. It's just a nice little, like I said, you're gonna watch that video. I'm sure I know you're gonna. I always get fucking misty-eyed watching that video, but that song, it was a great. It was a great. I didn't understand why we didn't keep doing it. I don't know. I mean, maybe it was because it was Rendon and Milton's song. They had that flow when they made that song. I mean, you're gonna see it when you do see it. You see them the way they were playing. It was just a dope fucking song, man. It's back in my days when I was skinny and with hair, and then all this was black. Oh man. Oh, that was fucking great. Oh yeah. But yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Let me see. I think I'm already coming up on the hour. All right. Let me see. Any guys got any more little questions, man? Throw them in here, man. I want to try to get this. I'm going to start getting this wrapped up. And again, I'm going to try my best to do this with a scheduled time instead of just doing this last minute shit. Fuck it. But it's just something I just felt like putting together, and we'll see what happens. Okay, what Suicidal Grind says, I love this community of people. I don't know any other group of medalists that have ever supported the grind before this. Brother, look, man, it's well deserved, man. Again, guys, check out Suicidal Grind. Go to his channel. He's a fucking phenomenal guitarist, and make sure you check out his album, man. That fucking album is awesome. I believe you have it on Bandcamp, right? If I'm not mistaken, is this on Bandcamp? When you get a chance, it's great fucking death metal, the way it's supposed to be. I'm telling you, great fucking death metal, fucking phenomenal, man. Yep, Bandcamp. All right, check out Suicidal Grind there, man. You guys are gonna love it. Trust me, you will. Trust me, you will. All right, but guys, again, listen. Also, to some of y'all, I mean, if anybody is interested, like I said, in any of the gear, be sure to let them know to go on my eBay store, Evaristo 1974, to get all the channel merch there from that Goat Metal Show, Shred Beard, Kai, Drucifer, and Iron Casket, and Dead Eye Delight, which I just showed you the shirt there. It came out really good. you know, and it's for around the world as well. Whoever wants it from, you know, different parts, I found a way. I always find a way. And also, we still got some Go to Mensa CDs left over on Bandcamp. There's still some. We still have some available. Make sure you guys get on. Uh, get yourself a Go to Mensa CD 30th anniversary and enjoy it. All right, enjoy some of the bass playing from Manny Cortez over there. Fucking did a fantastic job. And that's pretty much it, guys. But look, I want to thank everybody who's been supporting us, checking us out, and you know, just keep it going. I want to keep this shit going. And to everybody who's been, you know, as far as our YouTube community goes, everybody involved. And that's why Suicide Grind says it. It's a fabulous community. You know, we have a great bunch of guys in there. You know, we all look out for each other, and looking forward to one day maybe we all get to go to one place and just chill together. That was fucking. We should just do a retreat or some shit like that. That should be crazy. I say, man. And by the way, brother, I'm playing bass in a new band with an old school drummer from our old crew of bands. Can't wait to make the official announcement. Video EP being dropped. Fucking man, I can't wait. I can't wait to know that you're actually back on bass. Yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. Suicide Grind says, yes, great chat. Look forward to the next one. All right. Thanks, brother. Again, like I said, I'm going to do my best to try to, you know, do this ahead of time and you really, you know, get this thing going. I'll try to stick to, you know, while I'm still off, maybe do stuff as early as possible, you know, try to get the people from Europe in there. You know, I know we got some people in Europe that are actual fans, and I'd like to, you know, hopefully my man Matthew Maytalk Deep Shadow from Australia can get on. I don't know what's if Sweden is 6 hours, I'm assuming Australia's got to be almost what, 12, something like that. I don't know. I mean, damn. God, the time changes is I can imagine the jet lag. It's crazy. It's crazy. But guys, again, thanks a lot. I want to thank Roy and Manny, Suicidal Grind, Paul Kai, Mike Bogish. Let me see. Let me go on the list here. Who popped up? Ben NG. All right, my man Ben over here who came on and just joshing. All right, man. Thanks for that quick little you know, pop up, man. I appreciate it. And just let me know what's up, man. And Jason Show or Skull. I could be wrong, bro. Let me know. I'm terrible with names. I pronounce shit like I'm just terrible. So please forgive me. All right. But just Josh, just let me know when you're ready to order, bro. Okay. If you can, if you got my email, send me a message and we'll discuss. All right. But thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. And I'm just going to end the stream right now, man. I want to thank everybody again. All right, this is Barry, That Goat Metal Show. Stay brutal and keep the shit going, motherfuckers. Don't forget to fucking listen to some Go to Mentis. Take care. Manny, keep up the great work. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Take care, guys.